Welcome to a little tea time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Who listen?
Welcome to a little tea time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
All right, y'all. So good morning. This is Jarek, aka JRUC, your favorite published author, and I am coming to you guys live from the Sanctuary Glass Studio this morning. I am going to be interviewing Mr. Eric over here. But before we get to Eric's interview, are y'all ready for today's tea? So I see my mom is watching this morning. Good morning, Mom. I see you watching. I love you. Um, let's get into our tea for today. So it is still Women's Month. I want to continue to celebrate Happy Women's Month on the show today to all of the ladies around the world. Thank y'all so much for what you do, for being the mothers, the caretakers, the nurturers of the culture of America and the fabric of society. So thank you to all of the ladies for being great mothers. Today's word of the day is circumfluid. Circumfluid is an adjective. It is Latin 16th century, and it means flowing around or surrounding. Gotta do my shout outs. Shout out to Miss Adriana. Y'all know tomorrow Adriana is dropping the music video for Lucky for You. If y'all have not seen Lucky for You yet, it is definitely coming soon. So y'all get into that tomorrow on YouTube. And her single is also dropping on iTunes. So y'all get ready to get that track and download it from iTunes and download it everywhere music is sold. And shout out to you, Adriana. I'm celebrating you on the show today because I know your single is dropping tomorrow for St. Patrick's Day. So y'all get into Lucky for You, coming out tomorrow, available everywhere where music is sold, and the video will be available on YouTube. Got to send a shout out to Millennium Studios opening back up in downtown Shreveport. I love this opening because I want to do a little tea time in that studio. So just wanted to continue to shout them out here on my show on a little tea time. Got to send a shout out to fellow artist Mr. Shelt Rock on selling his paintings. Shelton, I'm going to continue to celebrate you on my show as a fellow artist. I want to be able to congratulate and celebrate artists who are doing something positive that are making a change in their community. So shout out to you, Shelton. Have to send a shout out to Miss Osset Atun Ray and her new book of poetry, A Poetic Guide to Spiritual Awakening, available everywhere where books are sold. You guys get into Poetic Guide of Spiritual Awakening. I'm going to definitely look into getting this book. And I'm such a fan of Osset Atun Ray. She worked with me on ONE Dynasty with the shows that we were doing over there, and now we both moved on to bigger and better things. So congratulations to you, Set. Gotta continue to celebrate Bobby Huntley. Bobby Huntley got some projects that I'm going to be talking about in a later show, but I'm shouting him out today because I was going to share this tea again, but I'm going to start getting ready for the new tea that I have. So y'all stay tuned with Mr. Bobby Huntley's announcements that I'm going to have coming up. Again, y'all check out Miss Adriana's Lucky for You and Fake Roses, available everywhere where music is sold. Check out J Signs by myself and AJ Causey Out the Door featuring Al Sosa, also available everywhere where music is sold. Y'all can also check out the music on YouTube. Follow them, check out the music, you guys, and support the music. Got to send a shout out to the Shreveport Region's Art Council for Critical Mass Exhibition. It is still going. We have just a few more days left. March the 18th is the final day. So if y'all have not got out to Art Space in downtown Shreveport, y'all are definitely missing out on a treat for all of the delicious artwork and the poetry that we have to offer you guys. So y'all get out to the Critical Mass exhibition going on right now at Art Space in downtown Shreveport. Also, stay tuned to the Ratchet City Blues documentary with Cherie Gray and of Lovely Grace Artistry. I have been promoting this tirelessly on the show. Now have had the opportunity to interview two of the cast members from the show. So I'm going to be very, 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 very much a part of this project when it's ready to make its opening. Um, have y'all got your tickets yet? Who has their tickets? It's coming soon. It's literally in a few more days. So, Strand Theater, Claudia Jordan, Kyle Bentley Evans, and Hope Care Foundation presents the play White Lies, The Lord Knows My Heart. Is coming to Shreveport, Louisiana this Saturday, March the 19th, starring Mr. Pooch Hall, Mr. Christian Keys, Miss Claudia Jordan, and Mr. Willie Taylor. Y'all, this is going to be a magnificent play. It has been the talk of the city. Been getting a little tea here and there that there are going to be a lot of local talent in this play. So I'm excited because there's going to be a lot of local talent going to be premiering in this play. And if y'all have not got y'all tickets yet, y'all still have time. Saturday will be here before you know it. The play starts at 7 o'clock. And you guys, y'all definitely want to be a part of something. This is going to be a part of something that's major for our city. So shout out to everyone involved with White Lies, The Lord Knows My Heart. So y'all stay tuned. It's coming soon. Got to send a shout out to Mr. Billy Porter and congratulate him on getting my dream job of hosting the Oscars party with Eric McCormick of Will and Grace and Lady Gaga. I'm going to continue to celebrate that on my show because I am a fan of Billy Porter. I love the Oscars. I'm going to be watching, and y'all stay tuned for all of those announcements and the winners for the awards. The Oscars is, I want to say March the 28th, so y'all stay tuned for that. Got a lot of tea for today, y'all, so y'all kind of just bear with me. Got to send a shout out to Miss Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande to start in Wicked as Elphaba and Glenda. The Broadway hit is now coming to the big screen as a film, so y'all stay tuned and check out Wicked. Also starring Dan Radcliffe, Adina Menzel, Kristen Chatterwick, and Samantha Burks. So y'all stay tuned. Gotta send a shout out to Josh Duhamel with his new film Shotgun Wedding coming to theaters near you. So y'all get ready for that film with Josh Duhamel. Shout out to Renee Zellweger with her film The Thing About Pam, going to be on NBC. So y'all check that out. Gotta continue to send a shout out to one of my favorite people, Zoe Saldana, with her set to play in Avatar 2, directed by James Cameron, set to release December 16th. That's going to be this year, so y'all stay tuned for that. And she's also going to be starring in Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Volume 3, directed by James Gunn, set to release May the 5th of next year. So y'all stay tuned. Got to send a shout out to Mr. Ryan Reynolds, who is set to start in the film The Adam Project on Netflix with Mark Ruffalo, Zoe Saldana, Jennifer Gardner. Y'all stay tuned. This is going to be a really great film. It's going to be a family film. I love the storyline. And from the previews, this should be just something great to go and enjoy with your family. So y'all definitely want to stay tuned to that. Got to send a shout out to Miss Keke Palmer. She is set to star in the new film Thriller with Alice. The Thriller movie Alice with Common and Johnny Lee Miller, directed by Kristen Byrne Lydon. Stay tuned for tomorrow's guest, Stephen Knight. I'm definitely excited to have an opportunity to interview Stephen Knight tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. I would definitely love for you guys to get over to shopsausysoniaspices.com. Definitely would love for you guys to get over there. Use that coupon code GoodEatsJerry and receive 5% off of your purchases when you shop at SaucySoniaSpices.com. On to my birthdays. Happy birthday to Mr. Jewel. Happy birthday to Miss Coretta. Happy birthday, Mother Coretta. Love you. Happy birthday to Sharon. And happy birthday to Mr. Robert Alford. Now, on to celebrity birthdays, and y'all are in really great company today. Happy birthday to the Lotus Flower, Janae Iako. Happy birthday to Mr. Julian Brown. Happy birthday to Anthony Vargas. Happy birthday to Lauren Graham. Happy birthday to Corey Campbell. Happy birthday to KT Franklin. Happy birthday to Terrell Jackson Williams. Happy birthday to Chris Ballinger. Happy birthday to James Madison. Happy birthday to Joel Embed. Happy birthday to Mr. Blake Griffin. Happy birthday to Camelo. Happy birthday to Runzo, to Miss Sophia Rose Wilson. Happy birthday to no other then Flavor Flav. Today's Flavor Flav's birthday, y'all. So if y'all know him out there in the universe, y'all send Flavor Flav some love for me. And if y'all are familiar with Flavor Flav is part of rap, music, group, and dynasty Public Enemy. Happy birthday to Damani Harris. Damani Harris is one of T.I. and Tiny Harris's clan of children. So happy birthday to you, Damani Harris. Happy birthday to Sierra McLean. Happy birthday to Miss Blue Cantrell. And happy birthday to acting legend Victor Gerber. Now that I have spilled my tea, I am going to be bringing in my guest for today. He is one of the founders here at Sanctuary Glass Studios, and his name is Eric. So, Eric, if you are ready, we are ready to get you in.
Hello.
All right, so thank you for
shirt. Sanctuary Glass.
Yes. Thank you so much for being with me today. And I want you to just tell the viewers a little bit more about yourself and about Sanctuary Glass Studio.
Oh, okay. I forgot my tea. I see you're drinking tea. So you got to give your guests tea, right?
Right.
So we're gonna solve that issue later. But anyway, yeah. So we are Sanctuary Glass Studio and also Sanctuary Art School. So Sanctuary Glass Studio is a full glass blowing studio here in Shreveport where you can come and create your own, make your own glass. Takes about 15 minutes. We have 12 items you can make. We're right on Lake Street next to Agora Borealis, 421 Lake Street. We also have a huge gallery full of glass you can buy for gifts or, for your house, uh, uh, anything. You can also come for Mother's Day. That's going to be coming up, and make flowers for Mom. It's always nice to say, Mom, I made this for you. So, of course, that's sanctuaryglassstudio.com. There's a green button that says book a workshop. We also have our nonprofit part, which is Sanctuary Art School. And by supporting our other projects where you come in and rent our place for birthday parties or do create your own supply glass, you also help our nonprofit. So what our nonprofit does is do free art classes in the community. So we do it for the kids at Shriners Hospital before their surgery. We also do it for the Volunteers of America kids in the Lighthouse programs, and affordable housing in the poorest nursing homes in town that don't have access to arts. We do a texture tile program we're starting with Lighthouse for the Blind, so blind people can make art. We have a wheelchair bench so people with wheelchairs can do glass. We have our Glass Warrior program where military with PTSD have free long-term classes, intensive classes. So we work with a therapist that helps them out. Providence House, we just signed on to do free classes at various libraries in the poorest parts of town, doing arts free class programs. So lots of free demonstrations. You can come in here and sit and watch class anytime you want, Mondays through Sundays. You can go to sanctuaryglassstudio.com to see our schedule, learn more about us. Um, yeah, so that's who we are. So we have a lot of fun here. It's fun making glass and, just enjoying the arts and being next door to Agora Borealis that has 300 different artists and their artworks. The art market here is just a fun place to hang out.
Yeah, I was telling my mom about Agora Borealis last night. And my mom, she's watching the show right now.
Hi, Mom.
She's actually ready to come over here right now.
Oh, good.
She's excited about the place, and she loved it from the interview that I did with Kate.
Well, she should be on the show.
Yes.
Bringing Mama on.
She can always come on a little tea time, but I don't think y'all are ready for Mama.
We're not ready for Mama. Real I know your ratings are gonna probably go up.
Oh, they'll do something.
Come on, Mom. Come on the show.
They're open right now, Mom. They're open right now.
That's right.
That's
You
how
can
I'm
come
inside.
down.
Yeah, you can come right now. I'm here.
We can have you make a piece of glass and put you on the show.
Yeah. So come on down.
Come on down.
We're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
So going back to the interview, what inspired you to develop Sanctuary?
Oh, okay. So, well, there's two reasons. One, I had family here, and many other cities have 2 or 3 glass blowing studios, and there really wasn't any glass here. So I thought, what a great idea to, start a glass blowing studio. And then the second thing is, I knew that you could utilize art as a way to heal and provide joy in community. So, I come from a nonprofit background. I was director of the ballet in New Orleans, and I studied to be a Jesuit priest, and all those things. So it's in my blood. So it really was important that we have that aspect of the programming. And so we started with the military with PTSD, and then eventually of kids in affordable housing, and then it just kind of exploded. And so now we are doing free arts programming all over the city. We also have the people from the homeless shelter come here, free demos, free classes. We're going to start another program, it's an entrepreneurial program where we take people off the streets and teach them a trade so they can start making money and lifting their lives up. So yeah, that's why we basically started it, was to bring the art of glass into the community and let people have access to it, have hands-on, where they can come and make glass, and also find a way to serve the community.
Okay, I love that y'all work so closely with the community. I love that what y'all are doing is representing positivity and it's representing change. And that's why I wanted to bring you onto a little tea time, because I definitely support artists and local businesses that are doing something positive to create a positive change and a positive awareness for our community. So thank you so much.
Sure. And one thing I did want to mention is we did buy the B'nai Zion Temple building downtown. And I don't know if a lot of people know that building. It's one of the top 3 most historic buildings in the city. It was built in 1914. It's 15,000 square feet. We're going to turn that into a community arts center. So on Facebook, if you can not only follow Sanctuary Art School, Sanctuary Glass Studio, but follow Save the B'nai Zion Temple building, we're going to have a lot of information coming out on the capital campaign and ways people can help to save that building.
Okay, I definitely would support that. If you have any information, flyers, anything like that, share those with me, and I can definitely share those on my Facebook and my Instagram and on TikTok, and I can definitely try and get supporters to come your way.
Okay.
So the next question is, how did you decide when to establish your brand with Sanctuary?
Well, I mean, it's from the beginning. So in the 80s, I owned one of the top advertising firms in the state in New Orleans. So, my background is marketing and advertising and PR. So I knew that from the start, you would have to have effective branding. So, developing the logo, website, everything that you need for marketing, and, deciding we wanted, you see our space here. We want lots of color. We want it to be fun. We want something that kids are going to really love and
Yes.
enjoy. Like Calandra just made our podium with glitter, and I mean it's just so much fun in here.
Yes.
It's an old building from the '40s that used to be a parts place for Studebaker and Packard cars. And then it was ship radio, and it has tin ceilings and very high ceilings, and it's just a cool space. That's why people want to have parties here and receptions and reveals and everything because it's such a cool space.
Yes. I love the space. Now I can't wait for y'all to see the actual space when we take the tour. This place is absolutely fantastic. I love how it's very eclectic with the artwork, with the glass, with the colors. It's very fun. It's very uplifting. It's very inspiring. It's like this is a place I would come and write poetry. I would come down here to write and work
Yeah,
on my book.
and anybody can come hang out with us. We love people to come hang out. And the reason our name is Sanctuary is because it is a sanctuary for all people. We don't care about sexual orientation, religion. You can't talk politics. I'm letting you know. Don't come here and talk politics. It is a safe zone. No political talking.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter who you are. You know, everybody is welcomed here and loved, and we want people to feel that this is a sanctuary, and you can come here and feel a part of this community.
Okay, so the next question is how have your priorities changed since you started your business in the sanctuary?
I don't know if our priorities have changed, mainly because we've kind of held close to our mission. So we're doing exactly what we wanted to do. Uh, I tend to think that, like everybody, you tweak your marketing plan and business plan as you go along, as you find people like some things, but they don't like others. But pretty much we've stuck to our mission and we're doing exactly what we planned to do.
Okay, I like that. So, what challenges did you overcome on your journey to open the sanctuary?
Oh, okay. Well, there's lots of challenges when you have a nonprofit, fundraising, finding the right people to be on your board, advisory committee, just technically is, setting up our venting system here and, the equipment issues. Of course, whenever you start a new business, there's funding issues. So, basically, uh, put up our own money to start it and develop it. And then of course you had COVID,
Mm-hmm.
which was a challenge because we couldn't do our nursing homes or, affordable housing. A lot of our programming had to be put on pause. But because of that, we found another way to serve the community. We created over 6,000 face shields and gave them away for free to uh, everyone, from people in nursing homes to first responders, police, firemen, all of that. So we gave away 6,000 of them. So we were able to continue to serve the community even though we couldn't do our other programming. So, that, and I think you have to do that as a nonprofit. You have to say, well, what are the issues facing the people of our community today, and what ways can we maybe help?
Yes, that's part of the reason why a little tea time was born. I wanted to help spread awareness to different businesses that are not getting awareness. I want to spread awareness to artists that are not getting awareness and talk about things that are just so important to us as a community because we are all Shreveport.
Right.
So because we are all Shreveport, I felt that it was my obligation and my duty to create a platform where we can talk about what's important to us. So I definitely support with what you're doing here. So the next question is, what strategies did you use first to market your business?
Okay, so the one thing I'm really good at is marketing.
Mhm.
So basically, uh, in the beginning, when you don't have a lot of money, you think about what are the ways I can get the biggest bang for my buck or get information. So we got these. You can go to rushflyers.com or Vistaprint, and I don't know. We got 5,000 flyers, really inexpensive. And I mean, I went to places and said, "Look, we're a nonprofit. Can you give us information and put our flyers out for us?" And they did, and the community responded. So we put flyers out. You can go to the media and get them to give you stories. So all of those types of things are free. It takes your time, but you can do things inexpensively to market your organizations. And then, of course, we formed a board, an advisory board. We ask all those people to start telling people about us on Facebook. We set up Instagram, all of the social media platforms, Facebook, so on and so forth. We started asking people to tell other people to follow us, and that's how we really started. And until we started making money and could afford to advertise, we really did almost everything that we could, where it was just us doing the work, but not having to pay for it. The flyers were the only thing we paid for. Everything else, it was just us doing the work.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So the next question is, how do you define success?
Ooh, success. I think for me, there's a wonderful Jesuit priest, D'Amelio, that wrote a book about charity and that how it's really a selfish act. That we as individuals that do charity, we get so much out of it, probably more than the people we serve. So I think it's very selfish to do nonprofit work. Uh, I think success is the smile you have on the kids' faces from Children's Hospital, um, Shriners Hospital, the elderly in the nursing homes, how much joy that brings. Success for me is that you're reaching those goals of helping people in the community. Even when people come in to do our paid stuff, or they come to do create your own or buy glass, it still brings that joy. It still is utilizing art to bring joy to people, to help people. So success for us is being able to reach a lot of people, bring a lot of joy, use it as a sense of healing and a way of, helping our community.
Okay. And the final question is, what's the best advice you can give someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Okay. So I think a lot of people have this thing, build it and they will come.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to do research on developing a strategic business plan and a marketing plan.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get all your ducks in a row before you open those doors on your business. You have to have basic things like website, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of those really kind of rolling. Your branding set up, a logo, business cards, all the basics, but really have a plan. Most people don't have a plan. If you don't have a plan, a lot of times there are business incubators in the city. You can go to your colleges and talk to the marketing professor or someone like me that has that kind of background and say, give me some advice. Can you help me? There's a lot of people out there in the community that are willing to help you. You just need to ask. So, that's important that you Google, how to do a business plan, how to do a strategic marketing plan, how to, um, you know, create a brochure, you can do trade for a lot of stuff. So if you produce items, you can trade for someone to design your business card. Talk to your friends, see if you have some of your friends that are really good at, working on computers that can create a logo. There's a lot of logos out there that are free, Google free logos, and there's some that you can bring in and just put your name underneath it. So I really believe that you have to plan first instead of just going, our doors are open, we have a business. And then you're like, why aren't people coming? And post-marketing research is really important. Every person that comes to that door asks, how did you hear about us? So, if, 40% of the people say, I heard about you on Facebook, you want to continue Facebook.
Yes.
20% say, I saw a brochure, you want to continue that. So always ask people how they heard about you. That's really important.
Okay. Well, now you guys, we're about to get ready to take a tour of Sanctuary Glass Studios, and hopefully, I can get to make some glass for myself. And I can take it home, or I can create something for my mom. Have her birthday's literally on Monday,
Okay.
so if I can try and get a gift out the way, that'll be
There
great.
you go.
And we're gonna try and take a tour, and we can see some of what they have to offer here at Sanctuary Glass Studio. So if y'all are ready, let's take a tour.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So basically, we're getting ready to start to do a demonstration with you, but that is where the furnace is, and our annealers. So this is where all the action happens. As you can see, we have a podium over here on the right that was created by Columbia. That's beautiful. And so when we do lectures and schools come, that's where I talk from. So over here, let's come over here. So let's look at some of the glass offerings. So you can take a look at all of the glass that we produce here. Most of this you can produce and create your own. So you can do like wine glasses, pumpkins, beautiful pumpkins, paperweights. We have various glasses you can do, olive oil bottles, which are beautiful, bowls, various vases.
It's really good.
Behind you see Christmas ornaments. We make tons of Christmas ornaments.
Mama, you'll love this. This is you all day with your Christmas. She will absolutely love this.
And of course, we make bigger pieces to sell to the community. So you can just see all that beautiful glass.
And if y'all see the detailing is impeccable.
Now look at this one here. That texture in the glass is really beautiful.
Yes.
All this.
I fell in love with this place.
And of course, people can make hummingbird feeders.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah, can you see? People see that? Hummingbird feeders are lovely. So over here we have our party room, which is where you
Mm-hmm.
so people can have birthday parties and events. And there's more glass back there. And then over here we have the bar with more glass behind the bar. And we have jewelry by a local glass jewelry artist.
Yeah, thanks to see it. That's really nice.
It's really
It's
pretty.
good.
And this is our mascot, the little fish. So you'll see, there he goes.
Is he blue?
He's blue.
Yes,
Beautiful.
I love that.
And then people can pick whatever color that when they want to make an item,
Mm-hmm.
they can pick whatever color that they want.
You can customize it the way you like.
And then you can see over here, these are all the items people can make. So you can make one of 12 items when you come here. It takes about 15 minutes per person. It ranges from $45 to $75, depending on the item you take, you create. But you can see how beautiful, these paperweights with the little bubbles, pumpkins, floppy bowls, hummingbird feeders, wine glasses, great for date night. Mother's Day's coming, flowers,
Yes.
and that way you can tell your mom, I made this for you.
Yes.
Paperweights are beautiful. This is our new Christmas ornament, which is lovely. And then over here we have more flowers.
Y'all can see this. This is some beautiful stuff, guys. Very beautiful stuff.
And then over here you see on the other side. That's the Sanctuary Glass Studio. So this is Luke. Say hi, Luke. And Parkman.
Hello,
So
hello.
they're in the shop today. So we actually were going to make a piece for his mom. So
Yes.
yeah. So if you want to, what would you like to make for me?
A wine glass would be good.
Let's make a wine glass. What colors?
I know red is her favorite color.
Okay, you want to do the red mix?
Yes, red would be great.
So let's do a red mix wine glass.
So your birthday gift's coming early. Part 2.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I can hold this up while he's doing
Okay.
that, and I will commentate. Let's see. Okay.
I'm a little nervous. Never did anything.
Okay, so let's see where there he is. Okay. So they're setting up at the bench right now, which it's kind of hard because of all the lighting. But there we go. Okay, much better.
No, I have not, but I will.
Oh, okay. You want to get a paper one out of the bottom drawer?
Okay. Yeah, I'll sign the waiver.
Okay.
Safety first.
Calandra, can you get a waiver out of the bottom drawer? It says blank waivers. So anyway, this is the furnace. And the furnace is 2,350 degrees. And there's a pot of 90 pounds of clear glass from Czechoslovakia. So it's super hot. And then see our little flames that we did up there. And I'm going to bring you and show you some other glass while he's signing the waiver. But these are plates that we do for the walls. You see how beautiful those are? So those hang on the walls. They're about, I'd say, 18 inches. And we do them in all these different beautiful colors. And of course, there's more glass back here. We have glass from Murano, Italy. So this piece here in particular is beautiful. Okay, so he's ready. So let's go back over here.
He says cooler boxes say made in Germany. All the boxes say made in Germany and the website's German.
But they come from Prague. Okay, so anyway, go ahead. So anyway, so when we start on the create your owns, this is what you can do when you come into our studio. We start by gathering your color. Your color comes in little frit. So they're doing red. So you can see the red. See the red? There it is, the red. It's in these little containers. So he's going to gather red on the glass. So see, he's going to take so he's learning how to hold the pipe. So right now they're gathering the glass, heating it.
Okay, Mom, this is for you.
This is for Mom. So he's going to hand the glass over to him, and then he's going to gather that glass with red color on the end. And then they're going to heat that up in the furnace. So now he's heating it in the furnace. So once it's heated in the furnace, Luke is going to take it and blow a bubble into it and make it cool. And then he's going to gather some more clear glass on top of it, and then they're going to start blowing it out. So he's going to step right here, and then Luke is going to start to shape it. So he's grabbing the tip and he's going to twist the glass. And then Luke then is going to take it and heat it, and he's going to shape it on the marble.
Okay, so y'all, I've never done anything like this in my life. This is really cool. It's very out of my element. And I'm getting to design something that my mom is going to get for her birthday. So I'm very excited, y'all. I definitely want y'all to come out to Sanctuary Glass Studios. This is a very cool place to come and hang out. It's a very cool place for date night, for family time, friend time. Y'all definitely get out here to Sanctuary Glass Studios. Y'all book those sessions and come out and have some fun.
So now he's going to pop a bubble in it, and that creates a hollow area in the end so we can start making the wine glass. So now he's going to let it cool, and then he's going to go gather the clear glass. So it takes a second for that to cool. So while that's cooling, I'm going to show you some more artwork.
So be ready, push out.
So now we're going to gather the clear glass, and then our lovely host is going to blow glass. So now Luke is gathering more glass because we need a little bit more glass to make a wine glass. And now that's called a strip gather. So what he's doing is stripping off any excess glass that he doesn't need. And now the blowing begins. So you can go sit down. So he's going to sit down so he can actually start blowing the glass.
Breathe in and push out with my stomach.
So he's shaping it with the block now. And that's how he's getting the beginning shape to blow it out. It's really beautiful at this point because it's so hot. You don't see any of the colors. You just see red and orange. Okay, so now we're going to blow it out. So I'm going to show you him. I'm going to blow the glass.
This is really cool, y'all. This is really cool.
So you can do this too. Just come to Sanctuary Glass Studio, downtown Shreveport. You can book an appointment online at sanctuaryglassstudio.com. There's a green button that says book a workshop.
And give me more information where I can share it, and I can just get it out there for other people to get into.
Okay, so he's going to start blowing the glass.
Okay, you said don't touch it. Okay. Yeah, I can hear it too. Yeah.
Where you just gotta make it expand, so you just need to make sure it doesn't come back up. I'll get back in the point. You go in the clause.
Got it.
Okay. So don't blow next time till I tell you. Okay, below light. Off. Below light. Off. Okay, Kyle. Stand right here for a minute. And then power. You're just going to gently press it to the glass. You're not going to push in on it. The most important thing is to go hold it straight.
Okay.
You know, if you tell it to push in, then you push in, but then that's the light.
Got it. Light is on.
Straighten your power.
So everybody, this is Kalandra. Kalandra coordinates all our nonprofit programming. She's fabulous. She did all the sparkles on our podium and all our benches, all the flame work. She painted all that. She's fabulous.
I'm also a painter.
She's also a painter. So make sure you look her up. So now we're transferring the piece so we can open the mouth of the glass. So he puts a drop of water and then it pops off and he goes to heat it.
That's expensive. A lot of expensive. Okay. You see all the trouble they're going through today for you, Mom? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Back over there. Just get back over there.
So there's a lot of energy that's going into this. Okay.
Do that one more time. It's, we want to make it nicer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
little soft. Very much softer. You're pushing it. Done. So when you're pushing, you don't want to push real hard.
Okay.
Is this the raw burgundy mix?
No, it's a Christmas mix.
You want to give them the raw burgundy?
Yeah. So now we're going to put it away in what's called an annealer, which is like these little ovens. And then it'll sit overnight because it's got to cool down slowly. So now they're going to pop it off. So just with drops of water. And then they put it in the oven. There you go.
Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. My mom is saying thank you, you guys. She's in the comment section. Looks like hard work. Yes, that's definitely some hard work, Mom. So thank y'all so much.
Great.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to the game. Candy or corn is up, you guys. So now we're about to play candy or corn. Let's see, I get this back set. Okay. Now,
Candy.
candy. All right.
Although I do like corn with butter on it.
Yes.
Or
Ooh.
boiled in crawfish boil.
Yes. Okay, so the name of the game is candy or corn. I'll ask you if you eat up the candy. You can say candy or corn.
Okay.
So the first candy is gobstopper.
Corn.
The second candy is 100 grand.
Corn.
The next candy is candy corn.
Corn.
The next one is Rolo.
Roll-ups. Candy.
Heath bar.
Corn.
Mike and Ike's.
Corn.
Mounds.
Candy.
Almond Joy.
Candy.
Chunky.
Candy.
And Swedish fish.
Corn.
That's it.
That's it. Yay! Well, thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thank
I'll
you
let
so
you
much.
finish up with everybody. But
Yes.
y'all come down to Sanctuary Glass Studio. Go to sanctuaryglassstudio.com and learn about us. And you can schedule a workshop with us. And we look forward to seeing everybody.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Okay.
having me
You have a
today.
good day.
All right, you guys. So again, I want to get you guys over to Saucies on Your Spices, and remember to use that coupon code Good Eats Jerry and receive 5% off your purchases when you shop at sauciesonyourspices.com. I'm going to do my best to try and share more footage and share other products that they're offering with Saucies on Your Spices. So y'all stay tuned. And I would love you guys to check out my books at Amazon.com. Coming Full Circle, the revised edition. Coming Full Circle 2, Marriage, Money, and Mayhem. The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King. And Catching Up With Me, all available at Amazon. Just type search Jarius Dion, Jrayis Dion, Deyon, and check out the books there. Also, the books will be available starting today at Angora Borelis. Thank you to Miss Katie for making things possible with me getting the books available from my first store here at Angora Borelis. And I am so excited, you guys. So y'all stay tuned. I will be promoting Angora Borelis a lot more because now my brand will be in her store. Also check out my TikTok at VJarvisDion, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jarek, A King Among Men Thomas. And remember the quote of the week. In reality, other people liking you is a bonus. And as I say after every single show, remember to be great on purpose and not on accident. I want to thank everyone here at Sanctuary Glass Studios for having me with a little tea time today. And to everyone watching, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Mom, I see you. Hannah Brown, thank you for watching. To everybody watching, y'all please comment, like, and share today's show. If y'all like today's show, please share it where other people can get to watch it and see it as well. And until tomorrow with Stephen Knight, I am Jarek, aka Jarvis D, your favorite published author, signing out. And I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Be well.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Who listening?
Welcome to a little tea time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
Hi, Mom. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit. Y'all be good.